regarding revaluation account. Whenever the new partner is admitted, the old partner and the new partner both want to know the actual position of assets and liabilities, that nobody can suffer the loss and nobody can get the benefit. It means you have to revalue the asset and reassess the liabilities. To revalue the assets and reassess the liability, to prepare the revaluation account. The revaluation account is also called profit and loss adjustment account. And the revaluation account is nominal account. It means all the losses are debited, all the gains are credited. So now we prepare the revaluation account. I will show you how the entries are done in revaluation account. At the same time, I am going to tell about the journal entry also. So now I will prepare the revaluation account. Now this is revaluation account. That is revaluation account. Very simple. It means the revaluation account is nominal account. It is also called profit and loss adjustment account. It means how the entries are done. Now, if there is a decrease in the value of assets, like plant, the value of plant was earlier 1 lakh, and now when it is revalued, we found that it is 20,000. It means the decrease in the value of plant by 20,000. If there is any decrease, we write on the debit side. You write simply there to plant account how much? 20,000. Because there is a decrease of 20,000. Earlier it was 1 lakh, now it is 80,000. So decrease of 20. It means that any decrease on the assets, you have to write on the debit side. Right? What is the journal entry? The journal entry will be revaluation account debit to plant or any assets. Revaluation account debit to furniture, revaluation account debit to machinery, whatever the assets may be. Now, but if there is an increase in value of assets, like earlier land and building was 1 lakh, when you revalue it, we can able to know that it is 1,25,000. It means the assets are increasing by 25,000. If there is an increase, you write here by land and building. It means any increase in assets. Any increase in assets is right on the credit side. How much? 25,000. The value of the difference. It means any decrease in assets on debit side, any increase on assets on the credit side. And what is the journal entry? The journal entry will be for the decrease in assets will be revaluation account to that particular assets. And on the credit side, the asset, like here is land and building, so land and building to revaluation. If there is an increase in value of assets. What about liability? If the liability is increasing, then you write on the debit side, like creditors. Earlier creditors was 90,000, but now it is 1,20,000. It means there is an increase of 30,000. In liability, there is an increase of 30,000. So you write to sundry creditors, how much? 30,000. It means any increase in liability on the debit side. Any increase or liability will be on the debit side. And what is the journal entry? The journal entry will be revaluation account debit to sundry creditors or any liabilities there. Now, if there is any decrease in value of liability, when you reassess the liability and there is a decrease in value of liability, like earlier you can say, you take any liability like bills payable. Now bills payable earlier was 1 lakh, now it is only 60,000. It means decrease by 40,000. Decrease by 40,000. It means what happened? You write by bills payable how much? 40,000. It means any decrease in liability. It means any increase in liability will be debit side and any decrease in liability will be on the liability side. Remember it, again I will repeat it. Increase in assets, credit. Increase in liability, debit. Decrease in assets, debit. Decrease in liability, credit. Remember it. Now after that, if there is any unrecorded assets, it means that assets are not even balance sheet. Now you found that in new assets. So that is an income for the firm. So you write on buy. It means buy unrecorded assets on the credit side of the revaluation account. On the credit side of the revaluation account, what will be entry? The unrecorded assets account debit to revaluation account. If there is unrecorded liability, then it will be on the debit side to unrecorded liability. What will be journal entry? revaluation is on debit to unrecorded liability. Now, if credit side is known, you simply write to profit on revaluation, and if debit side is more, we write by loss on revaluation. But remember one thing, the profit or loss both will only be divided into old partner old ratio. In revaluation account, when you revalue the assets and reassess the liabilities, it is only transferred to the old partner old ratio. If it means if the credit side is more, it means to profit on revaluation, and it will be divided into old partner old ratio. And if debit side is more, there will be buy loss, that it will be divided into old partner old ratio. What is the ratio given in the question?